Reels busting minnows up at the rollers, and you know what that means, baby. We're gonna target some white bass. Should be a good time. We're hooked up. I just have to turn off turn the radio down to that brewer game. This actually feels like a big fish. I started seeing, oh my gosh, dude, that's a giant white bass. This is a giant white bass. Oh my gosh, dude. I need the net for this one. It's a disaster in this boat right now, though. Wow, look at that. I don't have time to get the net. I'm gonna try to just scoop them. Dang, look at that chunker. That is awesome. What a giant white bass. Just an absolute stud that fish is. Hit that homemade driftless spin too. That's just so fun. I got a tape right here. Fish is 16 inches. An awesome sized fish. I'm gonna let that white bass go do its thing. Fatten up for the fall. I'm sure there's more out. I kind of moved a little bit. Might have to drift back into place. Well, that fish hit my homemade driftless spins. As you can see, it's caught a few fish. Pretty awesome day to be out here. I'm listening to the brewer game a little bit. I should probably turn that down. So hopefully that's not annoying in the background, but playoffs started. I was gonna watch the game and I'm like, you know what? I'll listen to the good old radio. I don't know if Euchre's going, but those fish are out there feeding right now. I gotta show you the video of what I'm seeing. This is sweet. All right, so you can see these seagulls are down busting minnows, and the reason the seagulls are going and getting the minnows is every now and then those white bass are pushing the minnows up to the surface, and it's a frenzy. Of course, I'm not seeing any now, but maybe I'll just get to fishing instead. So now that I'm seeing fish hit the surface and I've seen the size of these fish, I'm gonna try this little topwater from Piscifun. It's perfect shad imitation. So let's see if we can make this happen. Oh, they were chasing it. Yeah, they're not quite smashing the surface yet, so I'm gonna put this away and go back to the old trusty. The trusty is the homemade driftless spins, baby. Let's see if this gets it done. Oh, of course, now they start feeding like crazy though. Now they're smashing all over. Fish. That one was instant, man. That thing hit the water and it just got crushed. This is the Piscifun Carbon X. Not as big as the last one, but oh geez, what am I doing? I should not be boat flipping this thing. Okay, he's still pretty big. Heck of a fish. Drifting again. Every time I catch a fish, it pulls me off. Boat control's been kind of a nightmare for me. Trying to get back into it. Jeez, dude. They are not being shy with it. They are absolutely crushing it. This is another nice fish. I mean, it is pulling hard. Oh my gosh, this is a giant white bass. It's an absolute stud. Bigger than the first one, in my opinion. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh, just a chunk, dude. An absolute chunk. Oh, that is insane. An absolute unit right there. 16 and a half on the driftless spin. An absolute stud. Alright, we're back. These things have been ripping the rod out of my hands. Boat control, every time I hook up, has thrown me off a bit. Hopefully this time I'm staying good, because it's a dang frenzy in there, man. I think the Brewers scored too, which is pretty sweet. Gosh, and they are all just giants.
Not up to the task on that pitch. Fought is just
heck yeah. Come on, give me another one. Give me another one, baby. Oh man, this is just special. I absolutely love it, boy. Oh, jeez. No. Oh, I thought I lost my spinner. See, I just got too much going on right now, baby. Can we go 3 for 3 on the driftless spins? Uh-oh, it's not feeling good. Oh, that's because my spinner got tangled. That's no good. Okay, we're gonna not count that one. This is for 3 for 3. Yes, sir, baby. Oh, this one's big. This one's like very big. Man. This Piscifun drag is so great. I love these new reels. This is the just the Carbon X. I actually have the Carbon X2 on the other one, and I haven't quite gotten around to throwing that. I've actually got this top water. It's this one with the top water. I might have to give that one a try, honestly. Yeah, that's a netter. If I boat flip these, I'm gonna break this spinner off, and I don't think I have a second one. Oh my gosh, well that is what they're eating. I don't know if you just saw that, but I mean, they choked up those minnows there. It's so crazy. I just netted this white bass and look what he choked up. It's no surprise that they're feasting right now. Big old white bass, man. And it's not a surprise why I'm catching them on these driftless spins, that's for sure. Match the hatch, catch the fish. It is a frenzy right now. Yep, this is something right now. This one I can horse in a little bit. Every cast. Every dang cast. Are you kidding me?
Jeez. The first hit of the game for Arizona.
Can we go 5 casts in a row? Quayaw! Yep, it's gonna happen. Gosh dang. Alright, this is getting squirrely. Just giant white bass too. I love it. Come here, pal. I'm gonna break off on this leader. I just know it. Heck yeah. You know what? I really want to catch one on this top water. I'm gonna try it. There we go. There we go. Got him on the top water. Now this is the Piscifun Carbon X2, and wow. To be honest, I noticed the difference. I'm fishing a 9-foot rod on this. That one was smoother, I'm gonna be completely honest. I love my Carbon X, but that was nice. Big shout out to Piscifun Fishing. These topwater shads, kind of like a whopper plopper type deal, and man, crushing them on topwater is perfect to match the hatch right now. Love it. Look how closely. Once again, here's what these fish are choking up. This is what they're choking up, and take a look at that. It's perfect to match the hatch, perfect size, color. They see that in distress up on the surface and they can't resist. Next cast. That Carbon X2, baby. Now, let me just say as a disclaimer, yes, do they send me these reels to trial out? Absolutely, but if I didn't like it, I wasn't gonna be using it. I mean, that is, man, there is no give when I set the hook. These fish fight hard, and I'm handling them perfectly. Catching them on my spinner is rewarding, but catching them on top water too, that's pretty awesome. Heck yeah. I think Yelich just hit a home run. And I just caught another fish. Cold flipping doesn't always work, but it's better to just get another cast out there. It's helpful if you can cast right into the frenzy where they're feeding. Oh, come on. Now grab that. apparently we gotta go back to the old spinner. Let's see if that's the case. Yeah, they want the spinner, all right. I just don't quite have the hook setting power on that smaller rod. So I'm gonna switch this on to here. Throw that spinner on this instead. This thing just casts gorgeously. I'm gonna get crushed on this, I just know it. Yep. Holy cow, ripped it out of my hand almost. Took a couple casts, but finally got one to chomp. Jeez, looks small. It just handled so much more. Awesome fish. There it is. The driftless spinner on the Carbon X, Piscifun Carbon X2. Giant white bass, baby. Love it. Look at that, matching the hatch. Exactly what they're feeding on. All right, so just for fun, before I run out of light here, I'm really curious. I've got these shad sitting on the bottom of the boat doing nothing. I want to see if I can flip him on a jig and just catch a fish on him. Huh. Well, either it's too late at night for the frenzy, or the white bass don't like the real deal. They want that aggressive vibration of some sort of chase, I guess. Well, thanks for watching. That's gonna do it. Nice little hour out here. Watch the sunset, listen to the brewers, and catch some really nice white bass. So, shout out again to the Topwater, Piscifun Lures sent me that. Piscifun, Fishing Reels, really appreciate their partnership. And yeah, I'll plug my own driftless spins too. If you want some spinners to catch some nice white bass and replicate those shad, make sure you check out the information in the description below and send an email to driftlessspins@gmail.com. I'll hook you up.